Good evening, I'm Sam Wright.
I'm Andrea Anderson. A run-in with the law isn't something most people are eager to share. But what happens when authorities make that decision for you?
Well, several Beadle County residents are hoping the state's attorney will reconsider how public information is posted about arrests, charges, and jail bookings. They reached out to our First Alert investigator, Beth Warden, for help.
Huron residents are coming forward asking for change. They want public information of arrests to be made, but they want to limit the amount of ridicule and public comment that follows. Many people in Huron knew Christopher Barnes, the guy with the smile, loved medieval events, and doted on the kids in the daycare where he worked alongside his fiancée, Kayla Sides.
He was kind, very loving, loves kids immediately.
Being so close, Kayla knew when he was feeling down.
Chris did struggle with depression, and he struggled with anxiety, and the things that he struggled with were more or less about disappointing people.
On a snowy day, Chris slid into the ditch. Kayla says authorities ran a breathalyzer test that came back fine, but he failed their field sobriety test. Cannabis use was believed to be a contributor. He was arrested and booked in jail. The post of his arrest, plus the 28 comments and emojis, was devastating.
A deeper side of depression for Chris.
This wasn't the only source of Chris's darkness, but a contributor that Kayla believes he couldn't recover from. She was with him when he took a gun and pointed it at his chest.
They told me we lost him.
Beadle County State's Attorney Michael Moore says arrest records are public information.
Anybody booked into jail, we get that booking sheet, and then that information is posted on Facebook.
One of his staff creates a post for each booking.
I'm not a Facebook user. I've never been on the page. And they make disparaging comments about me on that page. At least my kids tell me that.
Word travels fast in a small town, according to lifelong resident Michelle Ziegeldorf.
So I don't see the benefit of this page to our community in any way. To see the comments just overloaded.
The hope is that the comments be turned off. I asked about creating a Facebook group instead, which allows those options.
We can remove them, like if they're inappropriate, we can do that stuff, but we can't turn them off altogether. So if there is a way to convert the page to a group, I'd be open to that.
For now, residents caution others to think before they type.
You might be that breaking point with your comment. And do you want to live with that?
Kayla continues her daycare. The kids celebrate Chris's life with medieval-style play.
In holes of grief, I choose to plant seeds of gratitude.
In Huron, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.
Moore says a Facebook post can be deleted if the person's criminal history is expunged, and their office can help with that process. Our Beth Warden will be following up to see about making the changes on Facebook.